Okay, so sorry about that. Sometimes the whiteboard program that I use like doesn't accept my stylus for some reason. So anyway, I just want to clarify one thing. I was just watching back part of that video, and when I said the radius is from the center to the edge, it's supposed to be, I should have been more specific. The radius is, hold on, let me get rid of this. The radius is from the center to the corner, so to a vertex. So center to the edge, I don't want you to think it's like to here. That's an apothem. It's perpendicular. So anyway, so this one, it wants us to find the area of a regular hexagon that's 6 sides, which I gave you the picture, so you can just see that, with an apothem length of 10 inches. So this time, sometimes we give you the apothem. Remember, the apothem is perpendicular to the side, from the center to the side. So this is 10. We need to find the side, because remember, for the formula, which is 1/2 times A times the perimeter, we need the perimeter. And so to get the perimeter, we need a side. So again, like before, we're going to find the central angle, which is the whole thing. We're going to cut that in half for this one, and then we're going to use trig to find x. Okay, so remember, to find the central angle, it's 360 divided by the number of sides, which is 6. So that's going to be 60. So the whole thing is 60, which means each small piece is 30. So now I have, this is 30, this is 10, this is x. Technically, this is a 30, 60, 90. So if you wanted to, you could go long leg to short leg and divide by radical 3. I'm going to guess that most of you probably won't do that. So I'm going to use tangent instead again, because this is opposite and this is adjacent. So it's going to be tangent of 30 equals opposite over adjacent, which is x over 10. Then remember, to solve something like this, you would multiply both sides by 10. And then we would get 10 times tangent of 30 is approximately 5.77. And so that's just for this part, but we need the whole side. So if you multiply that by 2, we get the whole side, which is 11.55. And that's inches. So 11.55 inches. And there are 6 sides. So to get the perimeter, we're going to do 11.55 times 6, which will give us about 69.28 inches. So that's the perimeter. So we have perimeter, we have apothem is 10, and now we can find the area by just plugging in. So I guess I'll do that down here. So 1/2 times the apothem times the perimeter would give you the area. I don't know why I added inches in. You don't really need to do that. Okay, so if you multiply that all out, you get 346.41 square inches. And that's the area for this regular hexagon. Okay, we're going to do one more. The area of a regular heptagon, that's 7 sides, with the side length of 3 centimeters. So this is another one where you're given the side. So this is 3 centimeters. We need to find the apothem. And so to find the apothem, well, first, these are both 1.5, right? So now we need the central angle. So we're going to do 360 divided by 7, which is about 51.4. And so that's for this whole thing is 51.4. You have to remember to cut that in half. So that's about 25.7. So this is 25.7 and this is 25.7. So then you focus on just one triangle. Again, we have opposite and adjacent. So we're going to use tangent again. So we're going to have tangent of 25.7 equals opposite, which is 1.5, over adjacent, which is A. Again, to solve this, we have to multiply both sides by A to bring it up into the numerator. And then divide by tangent of 25.7. Okay, so if you do 1.5 divided by tangent of 25.7, you get about 3.12 for the apothem. So that's the apothem perimeter. What's the perimeter here? We have 3 centimeters times 7 sides. So 3 times 7 would be 21 centimeters. And then put it all together. So area equals 1/2 times 3.12 times 21. And you get about 32.76. and that's square centimeters. All right, so that's that one. So I did 2 examples where you had to find the apothem, one where you had to find the side. They're all pretty similar to this, so just let me know if you have questions, or you can come to our help session at 11:30. Alrighty, have a great day.